Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're getting quite a bit of a late start. It rained all last night and quite a bit into this morning. So we just kind of waited for the wind to dry it out and the sun to come out and dry things up. And we're on our first yard right now, and we're just going to go take a look at it. We got to get this cleaned up today. And I don't think there's going to be much leaves or much of anything, so let's just go take a look at it. Okay, there's some leaves all matted in the ground here, which I just go over there and mow all that up and it'll come up. And it looks like I got some topsoil piled up here from when the plow hit it. So we'll just flatten that all off, won't take much on that. And just a couple little branches here and there, and that's about it. So this should go pretty quick here. We should have this done in about half hour, 45 minutes. This yard's done, and Vicky's over here playing in the water. Cleaning out the culvert there.
I just love playing in the water.
Yeah, she just loves playing in the water. So just trying to clean this ditch out here. We just stopped cleaning the leaves out of the way of the culvert here for the ditch to drain out, because
Full of water.
this ditch is always full of water, and it's always a nightmare. All summer long I have to trim this yard, the next yard, and the next lot. All the way down on that side, all the way back down on this side. And this house that we just finished here is for sale, so I might not be coming back to it. Hopefully I won't, that way the people sold it right away, but I will leave a link up here so you can go watch that video of me weed whacking that whole ditch here if you would like to. But this yard here looks pretty decent. The winter was a little rough on it around in here. The ground's all uneven there, but usually by end of June it's all flattened out again by us running across it. So, and then this right here, I run it over a few times, flattened it all off, and we just gotta let it go for a week or two, see if the grass comes back. If not, we have to reseed that, and we're gonna have to reseed this area right in here. And all the pine needles or pine straw, whichever you want to call it, is all picked up, and we have a area we can dump back here, so it makes it convenient for us. So this yard is completed, and we're going on to the next one. The next one is it's all uphill. The whole yard is pretty much uphill, so that one's not going to be a real treat to do. It's a nice place, but it's all up on a hill, so it's not going to be as bad as one yesterday, but it's still bad enough. So let's go to that yard. Okay, I don't know how much you're going to hear me because it's pretty windy here, but we got kind of a messy thing. I'm not sure. It's kind of this yard's all over the place. Hopefully you can hear me through all the wind. So I don't know how we're going to do all this. Not all of this has to be cleared out because that's a rough area, so they kind of leave that, but we're going to kind of push it off into the woods a little bit, or cut up into the woods. There's rows of flowers all coming up here, so I can't cut them down. Backyard, there's not much to it. Just gonna give it a mow over. Then we got this upper level. And Vicky and myself are talking. I don't think we're gonna be doing this today. It is just way too windy. And then we got all this in here we got to push back there, but this is getting real difficult now. Okay, Vicky and myself were just talking. It's just way too windy. We're not going to be able to do anything with this because we got 15 mile an hour sustained winds, and I don't know what the gusts are, probably about 25 or 30. And the leaves are swirling around in the yard here, and there's no way we can even blow any of it. So we're just going to go on to the next yard. Just emptied out the trailer with the clippings there. I'm going to go drop it off. Call it a little bit of an early day. I wanted to get some more video for everybody to watch, but I just couldn't do it because the wind was just blowing so hard that camera wouldn't stay upright. Even I did try to put it down low, and it just wouldn't stay up because the wind was just blowing too much. So it worked out pretty good with the rain and everything this morning because I didn't mention it, but at 6 o'clock this morning I was at the hospital getting a nuclear stress test. And that test was done about 9:30, something like that. I think it was about 9:30. And I just headed home, and I was supposed to take it easy the rest of the day. Well, being in lawn care, you can't really take it easy any day, no matter what's going on. So that's why I was sitting on the mowers all day, and Vicky was doing all the real hard work stuff. So this last stress test that they gave me is the one that lets them know if there's any blockages anywhere. And they really wanted to do that just because if I have a blockage someplace, they can take care of it. And I should know in a couple days. There was a doctor there at the same time I was taking a stress test, if you never had one, and watching the graph, I guess you're gonna just, you know, he's watching the he was just there watching the EKG, making sure everything was okay, and I kept checking my blood pressure and kept asking if I was having any chest pains or anything, and I kept telling him no. So I'll know in a couple days, and then I'll be taking care of that. So right now I'm just gonna go drop my trailer off. Everything's all emptied out, dropped off. And now I have to go bid, or not bid, but give estimates on 2 more yards. And I'd like to take you with me with the winds blowing so bad, it's just not gonna work well. And then the one I'm gonna have to walk around with a customer with, so that won't work out there either. So, and those are gonna be my last 2 yards I'm going to take until we get full cut this spring, or the spring, because that'll be about 2 weeks. We'll have it all figured out how our schedule is going to go, and then I don't know if I'm going to be taking any more after that, but I just got to figure everything out and how it's all going to set up, because we took on so many new accounts that I'm not sure how it's all going to fit. So, and I'm thinking I'm at where I need to be. I'm not sure how many more yards I take, and I think I'm up around 90 yards, I think, is where I'm at. And that's a good, comfortable number for me, because some of them yards are pretty big. So, because Vicky only works with me part-time this year for a while, unless things change around our household, but she's only going to be working with me part-time, and then me full-time, and I want to be done by 5, 6 o'clock every day, and I don't want to be working weekends, so I'm about maxed out on the yards that I can take. So that is going to be the end of my video for today. I want to thank you for watching and subscribing, and if you could check out the links in the description box below, it'd be greatly appreciated, because that helps support the channel. And everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.